Hello, I'm Dr. Randall Bell, and I want to thank the doctors for allowing me to talk about the coronavirus that we're all going through and happiness, because I think we all could use a nice boost of happiness right about now. Now, I'm a sociologist, and since 1986, I've been studying disasters, everything from crime scenes and natural disasters and terrorist attacks, all kinds of things. And I noticed that some people kind of navigate through a crisis more successfully than others. And so what I did is I surveyed over 5,000 people in the United States, in Canada, in the UK, and Australia. And I've statistically measured various daily habits and various measures of success. And I put it all together in my book, Me, We, Do, Be. And it's kind of a visual aid. Me are our mindset. Those are the things that improve our thinking. We are habits that improve our relationships. Do habits improve our level of productivity? And be habits improve what we're becoming. So I've got some tips that kind of help us, improve our happiness, and they're scientifically proven. So here we go. Now, normally I'm in a TV studio where we all kind of have fancy graphics. I'm working from home like everyone else, and so here we go, low tech. The first habit is making our beds. Just this first thing when we get up, it puts our minds into a productive mindset, and it's been measured. Those who make their beds in the morning, 260% more likely to be happy. And that's a big boost right off the start. The next thing is to meditate or pray. There's a study that comes right out of Harvard Medical School that shows exactly this. Those who take the time in the morning to meditate or pray are over 50% more likely to be happy than those who do not. So that's a big one. The next one is also huge. It's exercise. Now, a lot of people say, I don't have time. It doesn't take a lot of time. 10, 15 minutes. My cardiologist told me, you got to do 10 minutes of cardio a day. That's all I'm asking. I took her advice. 10 minutes of cardio, that daily habit got me to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro just last year in Africa. Those who exercise just even for a few minutes, 23% happier, and they dominate in every other measure of success. The next one is the pinnacle of good virtues, and it's gratitude. Saying thank you to the people, really saying thank you to the people in the grocery stores, in the hospitals, to all those who are making our lives more comfortable through this whole coronavirus. We dominate in every single measure of success, whether it's happiness, financially, emotionally, everything. We dominate when we remember to really appreciate those who are doing so much for us. The next one is clutter. And during a quarantine, that's a perfect time to get rid of the clutter and turn our space from something like that into something nice and presentable. When we get rid of clutter, this really surprised me. 3 times happier when we get rid of the clutter than those who kind of hang on to that stuff. The next one is to remember birthdays. Today's my daughter's birthday, and here's her virtual birthday cake because I couldn't see her in person, but we celebrated the best we could. 14.1% happier. The next one is gossip. Gossip is a buzzkill. If we stop that, we are going to be 111% happier than those who, get into those negative conversations. Now, the sports fans are going to like this one. Those who turn on an old favorite game and watch it, sports elevates our happiness over 200%. That's another big one. And then towards the end of the day, having a family dinner. Those conversations around the dinner table are really therapeutic and healing for our families and our loved ones. Just having some planned time rather than just kind of grab and go eating. A really important habit, over 40% happier as a result. So I hope you've picked some habits that will kind of boost our happiness through this whole tough time. I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.